to the vlog. If you're new here, my name's Tiffany. If you're not, welcome back. Today, we're having a slow morning. I just came back from dropping my daughter off at school, and we're about to do some icing on my face. So it's day 2 of Vlogmas by the time you guys watch this. And my approach to Vlogmas this year is to keep things 10 minutes minimum, but no more than 15 minutes. I want to be able to accomplish doing something each day, and even if it's not 15 minutes, at least 10 minutes. That's what I want to commit to. Some days you might get a bit less, but I'm gonna push myself to do 10-minute videos. But my goal for December going into 2026 is just being intentional about what I'm choosing to do, what I'm doing, not overextending myself, and just setting realistic expectations. Because I would love to do 30-minute vlogs, but that's just not feasible for the nature of Vlogmas. So, especially for the space in life that I'm in right now. I have a toddler, I'm pregnant, I work, I'm doing all the things, and I'm committing to this, which is fun, but I can't, it's not my full-time job. So if I want to be able to accomplish doing Vlogmas, I have to set realistic expectations. So today's Vlogmas is going to be a slow morning. I'm just doing skincare, we're going to make breakfast, my coffee, water my plants, and then we're going to work out. And that's going to be it. Every day I'm going to try and take you guys in on some aspect of my life. It might not be a full-blown daily vlog. Some days it might be. It depends on what I have going on, but I'm just trying to exercise the habit of just vlogging on the whim. It's not easy, okay? Vlogging daily is not easy because you're trying to figure out, especially from a content creation perspective, you're trying to figure out topics, staying on theme. It's a whole thing. Like I said, it's fun, but it still takes brain power in terms of strategizing and organizing your thoughts and your ideas. It could feel like a lot of work, but anywho, I've been using this. I don't use this as often as I like because sometimes I forget. This ice roller is very helpful when it comes to depuffing. I'll put the link down below. I got it off Amazon like 2 months ago, I believe, and I love it. I love the concept of when people dip their face in a bowl of ice water, but I don't really want to do that daily. I just feel like this is a better option, especially since it's handheld. You don't need a ton of ice. It's like a win-win. I might just put a serum on, and then we're gonna make breakfast. But I cannot believe it's December. I really can't believe it. Can't believe it's coming. I can't believe the year's coming to an end, but I think with each year, for me at least, I don't ever feel somber or sad about the year ending. I'm actually pretty excited because I feel like I've accomplished so much, and and it doesn't have to be 10 different things that you've accomplished. I feel like I've grown in so many different areas. I feel like I've pushed the needle on certain things, and I've seen growth in myself in terms of my commitment to things, to my determination, my creativity, just a lot of different things. Just me individually as a person when it comes to being a mom, a wife. There's just so many different areas of my life that I've seen. There's just so many different areas of my life that I've seen that I've grown in and that I've gotten better at. When it comes to parenting, all the things. And I just feel like this year, the theme of this year for me has been just progression and growth, which it has been for a lot of years, but I'm glad that has been consistent in my life. Every year has its ups and downs, but I feel like this year has been good to me. And yeah, I'm excited for 2026 because I'm gonna keep the foot on the gas with everything that I'm doing, you know? But yeah, all right, I'm done. Let's go make some breakfast. I'm feeling good. My skincare is all done. So now I'm about to make breakfast. I'm making my favorite breakfast, an avocado toast with feta cheese, if you know, you know, and topped with an egg. I'm gonna probably add some onions, tomatoes, salt, pepper, garlic powder. That's the way I make it. Thanksgiving just passed. I was sick the week prior. I was not eating the best. So we're gonna get back into the healthy eating. And this week is pretty much gonna be a detox week. We're eating salads, avocado toast, fruits, veggies, all plants, pretty much all week. If you're not storing your coffee beans in an airtight container like this, you are running the risk of your coffee not staying as fresh as possible. This has been a game changer. Got this off Amazon. Yeah, make sure you're doing this. So I'm going to put y'all on to how to make the perfect iced coffee. You never want to pour hot espresso over ice because it's just going to melt the ice. Then it's going to end up being very watery. So take your espresso, put it in a cup, and then if you use a sweetener, I would add your sweetener in now because then you can easily just mix that into the coffee. I'm using maple syrup. Give that a nice little stir. That way the maple syrup will melt and be evenly distributed into the mixture. Then we're going to add our milk. So I'm using 2% whole milk. And what this is going to do, it's going to chill the coffee, or the espresso rather, and then now everything is evenly distributed as opposed to pouring everything in here and then it's layered. I was always doing it wrong, and I saw someone on TikTok doing it this way, and I'm like, this is genius. Now we pour over the ice and make a mess. I always add cinnamon to my coffee. And now this is my iced latte. Okay, your girl got distracted, but now we're gonna walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes. It's 12 o'clock now. Consider this a slow morning, early afternoon vlog. Here is my lovely walking pad. This is my perfect spot with the perfect view. As you guys know, I put my tree up finally, and all of these other beautiful decorations. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, y'all, I just did 45 minutes on the treadmill. I got all my cardio in for the day. I'm gonna make an effort to walk every day this week. So now we're gonna water our plants, and then we're gonna wrap this vlog up. Our nanny gave us this plant, and I think we only had 4 leaves on this. And as you can see, it's pretty massive. right, let's go fill this up. Oh, this already has some water. We're gonna fill it up. That is it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my slow and calm morning / early afternoon. We'll see what tomorrow has in store, but stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, hope you have a good day. Bye.